Hi guys, it's Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner, and I am excited to be back on the Ranger YouTube channel. Today we're going to be playing with the new things in the Make It collection. They are expanding what they had released just a couple of months ago, and I'm loving all the things in there. There's several stencils and a couple of stamp sets, and this is probably my favorite stencil out of the bunch so far. But of course, I live in Florida, so I am all about the beach scene, and I'm loving this one too. So we're going to combine these into a fun card. Nothing fancy, but we're going to be playing with a little bit of ink blending and stamping and creating a lovely summertime card. I'm starting off with the Bubble Mix stencil. This, I have to say, is one of my new favorites. Love it. I'm taping it to the back of a piece, or to the front of a piece of cardstock, putting some mint tape on the back to hold it in place. Use what works great for you guys. You could use your sticky mat, you could use magnets, all the things. And then I'm going to take out some of my stellar inks. Now, you can use whatever colors you want to. I've done several different ones using this stencil, and they all look fabulous. So I'm starting off with some Clear Skies just to add a little bit of blue right there in the middle. And then I'm going to rotate through some additional colors. I'm also going to try to keep everything next to each other that's going to blend well. So I'm going in with some 100% juice kind of around that blue area. Next, I'm coming in with some Prom Queen. And you might notice I am using a dome blender, and I'm just using the same handle and just switching it out with each color. After the Prom Queen, I'm coming in with some Guppy. So you see I went blue, then purple, and then some pink, and then some orange. And then this looks good, but you know what? I want it to be more vibrant, so I'm going to line my stencil back up, and we're going to go back over the colors again, getting a nice rich blend, because if you know me, you know I do like my bright, vibrant colors. So we're going in again with Clear Skies, and then 100% juice, Prom Queen, and then some more Guppy. Now, I do really love the way this looks, but I decided I want a little bit more shine, so I'm going to pull out some solar paste. I just got in a couple new colors. I've got some Twin Flame and I have some Neptune. So I decided I'm going to put some of that over the top. And I'm trying out for the first time some of the Twin Flame. So I'm just putting some onto my stencil, and then using one of Simon Hurley's new paste spreader tools. This is a silicone spreader, and just spreading that over. I'm adding actually a bunch of it. Here's something you need to know though. When you're putting the white color solar paste over ink, it may blend with the ink. So the color over the top, there's actually going to be a mixture of all of those colors that I've got on there. I didn't even think about it beforehand, but I really love the way that it turned out. Plus, it's got that kind of orange shimmer when everything's dry. While this is drying, I'm going to get a couple of images ready to use as focal images. So I stamped out a couple of the things out of the Beach Vibes stamp set in some black archival ink, and now I am just coloring them up using some Stellar ink pads and some water. So you can use your ink pads, your dye-based ink pads. I love the ones from Simon Hurley and Ranger, but you can use those to basically watercolor, and it always looks so nice. So I use some Shooting Star for the center of this little sun, and then some Guppy for those outside rays, and I'm just mixing a little bit of it with some water. For the umbrella, I'm bringing in some Prom Queen, and going to do that in the part of the umbrella that has the hatching, which makes it look like it's supposed to be a little bit darker. Then I decided I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit from our little things that are down in the sand. So our little bucket and our little hat are going to be that pink color as well. Then we're going to color up the sand with a little bit of cookie dough. I want it to be not white. I wanted to have a little bit of color, so I'm adding a little bit of cookie dough down there for that light tan brown color. And then we're going to add a little bit of Clear Skies to our little water bottle. I also decided to add a little bit more color to the umbrella, so I'm adding some more of that Guppy to the white places on our umbrella. And this image is going to be pretty much done. All I need to do now is fussy cut. Like I do on many of my cards, I'm trimming down the panel, our background panel, so I have a little bit of white space showing around the edges. I think it makes it just look a little bit more polished just in general for me. This time I'm going a little bit more than normal, so I'm going at 3 3/4 by 5, and then we're going to just layer everything onto our cardstock using some Dina Wakley media glue. To finish up the card, I stamped out the Hello Sunshine, my favorite out of the stamp set, Hello Sunshine sentiment, and then I'm doing a quick fussy cut right around the edges, and then we're going to just pop that onto the front of the card again with some of the Dina Wakley media glue. I just love how this card turned out. It is so bright and vibrant and summery in my opinion. I absolutely love it. I hope that it inspires you as well. So get out some of your inks and stencils and pastes and make something wonderful for one of your family and friends for this summer season. You guys have a wonderful day. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to this channel to see some more inspirational videos from Ranger. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.